Hello and welcome Capricorn to your monthly zodiac reading. This is focusing on love. Keep in mind these readings are collective and general, so receive only what resonates, release anything that does not resonate. Okay, oftentimes in these messages there are many different energies that come through. Okay, all right, beautiful. So the first very strong message that came through for you, Capricorn, and wow, it's a huge turnaround. We start with the Three of Swords, followed by the Chariot. Okay, so you're leaving heartache in the past. Now, it's still going to require you to do some heart healing. It's not like you can just walk away from that wound, right? But what you can do is move away from the people, situations, or energies causing that wound, right? And then once you do, we have the Sun in the Hierophant. So your purpose, your life purpose, or your soul path is revealed to you here. Okay, and oftentimes when we are stuck in a pattern of wounding, it can kind of be something that it blocks our clarity. Okay, also if we're not willing to feel what we need to release it, sometimes that blocks our happiness as well. But with the High Priest and the Sun, the energy that I'm getting here, that's the Hierophant. You're making a commitment to your happiness after going through this Three of Swords. This could have been in the past, but this is showing up for you this month for some reason. And it's so that you can move forward beyond it. It's so that you can heal it and move forward. You're making a commitment here to your happiness, to your clarity. Okay, and for some of you it is like your soul path, your soul passion, your soul purpose, your soul calling, I'm hearing. Okay, so one of those words, I know that slight variations of the same meaning, but something in particular will stand out here for some of you. And I feel like when you do that, you have that 10 of Cups. It's like there's that complete fulfillment experience. Then we have the King of Pentacles. Okay, so for some of you, this is in your career. Some of you, this has to do with your family. Okay, and it brings you this great happiness. Some of you are connecting with a partner through your dreams. Okay, there is an energetic partner here that maybe has not quite yet manifested, but your world is opening up. Then we have the Empress and the Seven of Cups, which means that you have all of these dreams that now you can ground into action and into plans, especially once you heal this wounding within the heart space here. Okay, and the Chariot is a water sign card. Okay, I'm having a hard time getting my words out. So for some of you, like, you might be finding your voice again, or finding your clarity and your truth. But there's this determination with the Chariot, and we have the new moon in Cancer, and this is a Cancer energy with a Chariot. So I think that is quite significant here for you. Your heart is going to be talking to you about changes, about what to make a commitment to. And I feel like once you make that change, you move forward in that direction, you focus your energy in that direction. There's a huge shift that happens with the 10 of Cups here. With that King of Pentacles, there is someone here perhaps that sees you in this energy and wants to match that energy here. I do feel like this with the King of Pentacles energy, for some of you too, this could be a father on the other side who is watching over you. Okay, with that 10 of Cups, King of Pentacles, our ancestors and our loved ones often do have a influence, okay, in our relationships and in our healing, and in the blessings that come into our lives. And the 10 of Cups is just, it's a huge blessing here. But with the King of Pentacles, if you are attracting in and you feel you're connecting in with a partner here, you are in the Empress energy. So this is going to be somebody who puts you on a bit of a pedestal. Someone who honors you for all that you are, okay, and sees you as having many different options and many different dreams here to fulfill. Okay, the Empress is grounded and rooted in the earth, yet at the same time she has access to the galactic energy, to the higher frequencies. She's very healing, okay? And many energies and people usually want to be, and even animals want to be close to her because she has such a beautiful energy here, okay? Green could be significant for you. Those of you watching, green could be a very healing card, or nature is very healing to you. Some of you, your path, your purpose, what you feel called to has to do with nature here. But with this King of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, there's definitely somebody looking at you as like you are, you know, you are it. Like you are the end all be all. You are, you know, that 10 of Cups, that happy, you're the happy life here. Okay. So you might notice that change, and for some of you too, you might meet somebody while you're doing what you love. Okay, after sacrificing something or getting out of a situation, for some of you, if you were in a third-party situation, boom, you're out of it. Okay, you're moving forward. And as soon as you do that and you follow your true path here of happiness, that's when you meet this potential partner with the King of Pentacles. Okay. And at that time, you know, you're already in your 10 of Cups energy. So it's like you may or may not want to partner. Okay, and that's okay. And you have options here also with that 7 of Cups. Okay, yeah, for some of you, if you are wanting to call on someone, definitely, you know, speak that out into the universe. Speak that out to your loved ones on the other side to assist you with that. Okay. So we also have, for the animal cards, we have Rooster. Rooster spirit animals associated with bravery, strength, vigilant, flamboyant arrogance, and sexuality. There is a need to stop wasting time and step into action. Orientated masculine energy. Okay, so I feel like you've embodied the feminine energy, or you will embody this Empress energy. I feel like you're a step away from the Empress energy. There's some heart healing here to happen first. Okay, energetic heart healing. Emotional healing. Okay, someone is overly focused on material things. Okay, so for some of you, you know, this 3 of Swords could have been somebody who was all up in their ego, right? Somebody who was, all they cared about was their image, their material things. It's really interesting because, like, if you're used to, like, this type of energy, okay, masculine energy also, you know, that can be, it can be a feminine, okay? But what I'm getting with this Rooster card, this is somebody who's very boastful, somebody who feels very, perhaps self-righteous, or has this overplayed sense of self, okay? This person could speak very loudly, you know, just be obnoxious with, like, kind of getting, wanting to get attention here. And then what's interesting is you have the Falcon. And the Falcon symbolizes the soul connection in the astral. And it could have to do with past life, but to me, overall, what I'm getting is that there is a higher level connection coming in for you. And it happens when you're just on your journey. It happens when, you know, you focused on your healing, you've released what's hurting you here. Because there was something, whether it was indecision or, you know, something that was keeping you stuck. Maybe it was in focusing your life on things that weren't making you happy here, okay? But the Falcon card, it's almost like this energy will come into your life at the exact right time to partner with you as an option if you choose, okay? And it could, you know, it could definitely lead to something more serious, but also with the higher level connections and the higher level perspective. What I'm sensing from that is it's more than just a relationship. It's also kind of like what you would do within this world together. So for some of you, if you're like, nope, you know, my heart's healing, I'm not interested in love, which might be for some of you, like you're going to call in somebody who's a counterpart to just assist you with what you're doing and working on within this world. And again, maybe it's for nature, or maybe it's for, you know, for the earth here. But also doing that type of work is very healing for you, is what I'm getting here, Capricorn. And obviously you have, you know, earth energies, strong earth energies coming through. And with it being a King of Pentacles, I also sense that the earth is important to this person as well. Now keep in mind, you do have the other side of it, right? You do have the rooster, where that could have been that Three of Swords energy. Okay. You know, someone who chased after shiny things, okay, is what I'm hearing here. Or, you know, didn't value you or your connection in the way that you deserve. So I see that there's this incredible shift happening here for you, Capricorn. Okay, and what's really interesting is with the angel messages, we have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. And then we have finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So what I actually read is, in my head, financial issues are a factor in your love of life right now. Okay, so there's been something maybe with your career, something financially, perhaps that's been holding you back from really embracing love in the fullness in the way that you desire to. And with your feelings are real and worth exploring, you know, you may have kind of been betraying yourself here a little bit, or not listening to your heart, and that's why there's this Three of Swords. But now it's like your heart is talking to you, especially with this new moon energy, and you can manifest and call in something that is much happier, that you enjoy, that is your complete fulfillment with the Ten of Cups. And it not only, you know, brings happiness to you, but brings happiness to your family and those around you, and attracts in, again, like the King of Pentacles could be a business partner. Okay, so let's go ahead and read the message for healing the heart. Number 23. Because I feel like that's the focus right now. Okay, healing, making amends, the willingness to release the past pain, being responsible and accountable, taking time to get a healthy renewal and rebirth after suffering. When you are wounded emotionally, you need time to regroup and find your center. You may have recently endured a breakup or betrayal, lost someone close to you, or lost an affiliation that you gave too much power to. Perhaps you're watching someone go through a difficult time and feel bad that you can't help them. Maybe you're still not over the past disagreement. No matter the cause of this heartache, deep healing is called for. This happens on its own timetable and can never be rushed. The path to healing the heart centers on reciprocity, the flow of giving and receiving. Sometimes wounding occurs because we become too dependent on another, and this is accompanied by the desire to manipulate or control an outcome. Both wounding and healing usually begin within, not from the outer conditions of our lives. We often believe that we can be wounded only by others, but we do more damage to ourselves in the self-sabotaging way we think and behave. It is important to take steps to heal yourself and become willing to release the pain of the past, which can be tempting to revisit. It's time to take responsibility for your part in the healing journey. Look for ways you can help yourself and others. You are willing to make amends if needed, or conversely accept someone where they are without trying to influence their growth process. Healing the heart in all aspects is your priority now. Nothing else matters. Only beauty and goodness will come of this result. Wow. That is incredible, Capricorn. Okay. So it does speak of that awareness of what your heart is telling you and what it's time to release, and the changes to be made. And the other message that was coming through with the Falcon is like, there's going to be an opportunity, a very beautiful opportunity here, for you to take action on, for creating this, this life, or this, for some of you, the Empress's legacy. Okay. And choosing a life that is in greater alignment. But there could be an opportunity that has to do with travel, or has to do with a career shift, or even a mentorship, or a can't think of the word right now for some reason. Almost like a temporary, it's just this opportunity, this golden opportunity that comes in. And, you know, it's like with the High Priest and the Sun, it's like all signs point go, point yes. And then when you're on this journey, that's when you meet more people that are supportive, that honor you and see you as you are. And I feel like this journey also is helpful for healing, you know, healing your heart and healing the past, so that you embrace your fullness and you embrace this fulfillment of this moment, of this opportunity that's coming in here. Now, looking at the energies, messages as well, we have Meatloaf family. This relationship is important to me. So some of you, you know, a lot of what you've sacrificed or given, or even ignoring the own voice within, was for your family, okay, or was for work, or was for another group of people, and it didn't include yourself here, okay? And we also have You Are Right coming through, okay? So with this relationship is important to me, and you are right, you know, I sense that you have this intuitive knowing, you have this clear connection between, you know, your higher self and your heart. Like, you have this beautiful flow, because we have these beautiful throat chakra cards coming through, okay, and we have a purple one as well. The next message that we have is pancakes, easy, relaxed, easy like a Sunday morning. And I feel like that's what you are focusing on, and that's what you would like, is something to just naturally flow, something to be very, you know, healthy and beautiful. And for some of you, like if you're calling in someone, you know, you want them to be, you want to have the same kind of matching values here, okay? We also have that message of they are waiting for you. So some of you, again, like if you're in a situation that is not healthy for you, know that there is something better, okay? In the wings, I'm hearing, okay? A little angel reference, not to mention all of our birds. You know, if you've been dealing with roosters, well, welcome to a higher level falcon, okay? It's pretty funny. So then we also have cornbread soft, handle me with care. Okay, this could be you. This could definitely be, you know, what you're calling in, or it could be somebody who has a very fragile ego. Okay, and then we also have definitely coming through here. Okay, so I don't feel like I'm sharing anything with you, Capricorn, that you don't already know. I feel like you already know this. And I feel like your family might have also been bringing forth messages of love and support, you know, for you, to want to see you, you know, go after your dreams or create your dreams here. Okay. And if you gave up on love, like if you threw in the cards and you're like, no, I had my run, I did, you know, I dealt with what I dealt with, I think you're going to be surprised. Like, as you align your life with what's healthy and happy for you, that you have more options than you think, okay? And it's of course up to you. You have free will to choose what's most important. I think that a lot of doors are opening up for you that previously you may have not seen, or were closed off to. But I do feel like there's this expansion happening here for you. Bottom of the deck, we have I'm ready, and that's the 0 point. And the green, you know, that's that beautiful green. Besides, green is important. Okay, so many of you are healing through nature right now, but that I'm ready and healing the heart, you know, oh, underneath that, you are so very special. Okay, so that's what you're going to be calling in here. Okay, and beneath that, we have seek professional advice. So for some of you, if you're dealing with a challenge, you know, and you require more support, that could be something that resonates. But, you know, see how there's that focus on the heart at this time, the healing, and then you will be ready, you know. And sometimes opportunities show up and we don't feel ready, right? But I feel like you will know, like you will get the green light. It will be an absolutely yes, I'm excited about this. This honors me and my talents and who I am. I also feel like some of you are going to say when you like meet this person, or this person describes you, that you're their you're their very special person, okay? Or they describe you as very special, that you're golden, that you have a heart of gold, okay? So right now the journey is about healing your heart, aligning, listening to your heart, and I feel like your family has, you know, some pretty beautiful messages for you as well. Okay, so I feel like your role is shifting here a little bit, and you're stepping into more happiness. Okay, and with this cornbread soft, handle me with care, I feel like you're a very sweet person. You're a very kind person. And even though you've been through so much, you know, your heart has been wounded here. I feel like you deserve that same compassion, love, and care that you extend to others. You deserve that. Okay? You deserve that. You are worthy of that. And I feel like this time of healing, you know, it's going to create beautiful change in your life, because 3 and 2 is 5. Okay? 5 is all about change. And it takes courage, right? It's not easy, but I feel like it's going to create a beautiful shift in your life, in your world, and could also be your career and your finances with the Empress. Okay. Wow, that just really flowed, didn't it? All right, Capricorn, thank you so much for joining me. This is where I'm going to wrap up this portion of the reading. If this resonated with you and you would like to continue with this energy, then I have a link posted below called Extended Videos Only for my Patreon, and that is where this next video is available. So in the extended, we're going to go ahead and just dive deeper into these messages. I'm really happy and excited for you, Capricorn. I also have a lot of very important Capricorns in my life, so I'm excited for them as well, and I know that some of you watch these, so I hope that this definitely resonated with you, because yeah, this is really beautiful. So thank you so much for joining me. Take the best care of yourself if you're leaving me here. If you're going to be joining me, I will see you soon.